Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. The transfer window is officially closed. As of 11 PM midnight last night, the transfer window has absolutely closed, shut its doors. And my thoughts on this, obviously we have signed Wilfried Gnonto for £3 million, which is really good. However, I feel like it was a last minute desperate swap. He's only 18 years old. He's come from FC Zurich, and I'm not very sure on this guy. Yeah, Jesse Marsh has said that he is not Premier League ready, and that was only a few months ago. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments down below. And personally, there's been a lot of things happening yesterday. We went after Gakpo. Obviously, there was news that Gakpo was stopped by Louis van Gaal. He had a big impact on that, which is very strange, to be honest. Personally, we're going to be going back for Cody Gakpo in the January transfer window, so fingers crossed we can go and get him. He was available for £34 million. But unfortunately, there's a lot of things that Louis van Gaal has been involved in. Just not one of those things, unfortunately, we missed out on him. And that is it. Hopefully we should see some more players in the January transfer window. If we don't, I'm going to be highly disappointed, because these past couple of weeks, we've had 4 or 5 weeks to complete 3 new signings at least. And we've only managed to scrape one over the deal in the last hour of the transfer window, which is highly disappointing, to be honest. Obviously, Bamba Dieng was on the strip ready to come to Elland Road and waiting to get his plane yesterday. However, the deal fell through because Nice got involved. They got in the door to get him. However, karma is always round the corner. And you know what I'm like with karma. He failed his medical, which I'm glad. He shouldn't have swooped us under our tables. We had to deal with him for quite a long time. We had many talks with him. I don't understand why he just decided to go to Nice. Was it easier? Who knows? Was he scared of the Premier League? Probably. You know, there's a lot of good players in the Premier League. You know, Haaland, Jack Harrison, Calvin Phillips. There's a lot of good players, regardless if they're not Leeds players or not. Obviously, Cody Gakpo would have been an exciting signing if we had signed him this transfer window, but unfortunately, like I said, it was a dead deal and he rejected us. So that is my thoughts on that. I'm not in the greatest mood, to be honest. I'm not best pleased with Andrea Rajani. His Twitter account, I don't know what the hell was going on there. He said a lot of things and he kind of flopped it, gave it away. Bamba Dieng was coming, and then essentially he didn't, which was not good. So we will just have to see what happens next. But the next thing is Dan James completes his loan move to Fulham. Now, I'm absolutely disappointed in the club with this. Dan James is a quality player. However, just because he hasn't been showing his full potential recently, they've just sacked him off to our rivals. Potentially we would be competing with Fulham at the end of this season to stay up out of relegation. So let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. Do you think this is the right move? I don't. He's done our season on loan with Fulham, so you know, we wish him luck, but it was a bad move, because obviously if he's starting against us then and he plays really well, then I don't know, but it's a difficult one. Why would you sell a player on loan to your rivals? It just really doesn't make sense. So I don't know what was going through Victor Orta's head. There's a lot of people on Twitter right now saying how disappointed they are in Andrea and Victor Orta. But I'm glad we at least got one player over the line, even though he is not fit for purpose, I guess. He might come out of the bag and play really well, but he's 18 years old. Like, that's not even starting 11. That's like under 21s, under 19s, you know. It's kind of one of those things that I'm worried about. And obviously Rodrigo's got a discolored shoulder now. It is one of those things where we are going to be slightly worried about. We've now got William Koch, according to all the Twitter rumours, Twitter posts I should say. And I'm glad we signed someone. If he does well and he is in the first team, great. But if he's not, I'll be very highly disappointed, especially for a £3 million bid or fee plus add-ons for this gent right here. Who knows? Let me know what you think about that down in the comments down below. Also, let's review and talk about the game versus Everton the other day. Now, I'm absolutely shocked at the fact that the referees in that game let time wasting go time after time after time. I just don't understand how Pickford calculated Rodrigo's arm, somehow got away with it. That was obviously he didn't mean to dislocate his arm, but he should have got a yellow at least. He stuck his arm out for force. You can't. It's putting your hands on someone, you know. Obviously you can shoulder barge and stuff, but I just can't believe it. And Frank Lampard, what an absolute horrible person, like horrible man. I don't like him. The fact that he complains, right, about us complaining about time wasting, going like this and stuff, he's delusional. Frank Lampard is absolutely delusional. I cannot believe that we have been playing against a team that Anthony Gordon is a great player, right? However, he is the dirtiest player I've ever seen. If I was on that pitch, when I was watching TV the other night, watching the game, I wanted to be on that pitch so much because I would have done some damage on those players. And Davies as well. I just don't get how they get away with it. We had so many yellow cards and they get hardly any. There should have been a few reds for them, I believe. And the time wasting, how did they not get a yellow? A yellow and a yellow, then a red. I just don't get it. It's a very confusing game. The referees in this Premier League are corrupt, I'd say, depending on who they are playing against, what team they support. Obviously, they can't disclose what team they support in real life, but deep down, they always have a favourite to win. So hopefully, we can win this game against Brentford on Saturday, and then we can push on for the season. Of course, Manchester United won yesterday and against Leicester, so we'll just have to see because we've been pushed down to 7th place now. So we need to get back up to the top 5. Maybe we can get Europa this season. Who knows? However, let me know what you think about this down in the comments down below. We will be doing some more videos on Leeds United, not just Leeds, football in general. And obviously my Ibiza vlog is coming out very soon, probably next week now because there was so much footage. But please stick with me. Please press the subscribe button and keep the supporting going. And let's build this community together. Let's build this football and vlog community, travel community. We're obviously not just doing football, we're doing travel, we're doing vlogging. Hopefully we can get some hospitality tickets for Ellen Road, and then I'll vlog that as well, which would be really cool. And yeah, let's see what happens, and I'll see you guys in another video, and have a great day. See you later.